Sam Flegal, and I'm an oil painter. I specialize in monsters and fantasy, sci-fi, epic stuff. I do art for games and for board games, role-playing games, card games, all that kind of stuff. I work traditionally, so I do a drawing before I start, and then I move into oil. I also have a special love for zombies, and I do zombie portraits of people as well, where I take their face and then draw them as a zombie. Kind of like getting your caricature done at the fair, but, you know, dead. I loved horror stories, and I just never left. I've always had a fascination with monsters. As far as epic fantasy stuff, I played a lot of Dungeons and Dragons when I was a kid, Magic the Gathering card games, and so it's always been a big influence on me. I mean, you know, classic guys, Boris Vallejo, Frank Rosetta, all that kind of stuff was a big influence as well. So I guess you kind of take, you know, a little bit of epic fantasy, a little bit of horror, mix it together, and, you know, that's sort of how I got here. I do art full-time already. I've been doing it now for about 2.5, 3 years. I've been doing art full-time, and I do, for the last year and a half, I've been considering myself to be professional. I started gaining a lot of commissions from the game companies, and so my goals are just to keep working for game companies and kind of moving up the game hierarchy, continually working for better paying jobs and bigger games. Yeah, so I work on a card game called Legend of the Five Rings, which is a samurai combat game where basically samurais punch each other and duel for honor and whatnot. So that's pretty fun. And then I also do art for Warhammer. It's based on their miniatures game. It's a card game called Warhammer Invasion through Fantasy Flight Games. I'm Sam Flegal, and I'm a raw artist.